We're seeing it. They took that Complexion Rescue kind of curated collection and added a blonzer. What's a blonzer? Well, it's a blush and a bronzer. So here is our color. You've got a choice of 2 sets. This is going to be your Kiss of Rose and the Kiss of Spice. So that's the Rose Spice set. And then we also have the Kiss of Pink and the Kiss of Mauve. And that's the pink mauve set. We're going to show it to you on Jessica's hand, but I do want to let you know value here because this should be $29. For $10 more, we're going to send 2. Or said another way, that's an if sold separately of $58. We're going to save you 19 bucks immediately. We're going to ship it to you for free. You can't find this configuration anywhere else. And it has all the goodness of the Complexion Rescue kind of umbrella collection in it. It's amazing.
It's
amazing.
So, it's all I have on my cheeks, and look at that. I mean, when we put this on tonight, everyone was like, wow, because it's so pretty. It's what it's doing is we did a hybrid. Again, we're all about these multitasking hybrids. So we're giving you that sunlit kiss of a bronzer plus the flush of a blush, and we merged it into these beautiful shades. But what we took is everything we know from Complexion Rescue to give you that beautiful gel cream base. So things like hyaluronic acid, olive-derived squalene, really yummy ingredients in there to give you these beautiful 2 duos. So, okay, starting at the bottom here, this is the Kiss of Pink and the Kiss of Mauve. So you can see those are just kind of more of your classic blush tones, but they have a beautiful undertone of that bronze there. And if you want a little bit deeper of color, you're going to see these 2. So here's your Spice and your Rose. So these have a little bit more pigment pack there. And the Spice is gonna be the most golden undertone like a traditional bronzer. So I have a feeling these are gonna be a collector's thing. You guys are gonna start getting them all. Playing, going to town. I love that you're just pressing it into the skin.
Yeah.
You're gonna see all of the same models that were in Complexion Rescue are gonna be putting this on because it's so easy to just blend either on bare skin.
Kiss of Rose.
On top of, oh my gosh, look how pretty.
Kiss of Rose is what I have on. I can't, I'm blind when I don't have my glasses on.
It looks
but I
perfect.
think it did it right. I think I did. And you just press it in. So easy. It's a gel. So it's like a gel moisturizer. It feels so great on the skin, and I think the flush of color is beautiful. Okay, I love it.
So, and it's clinically proven to help, again, increase that hydration. Clinically proven to reduce the look of pores and texture. So it has this blurring complex in it as well. So a lot of us have texture across that area of the face that we might be a little bit afraid to put something like this.
Oh, here's
Is it gonna grab too much? Is it not? Look at Chantal, so pretty. Chantal, you're in the Rose, it's so pretty.
That's what I put on, Kiss of Rose.
Yep. So look at that on different skin tones.
Yep.
Look at the flush she's able to get. You're pressing into your skin just the most beautiful, healthy, natural flush that has this gorgeous luminosity to it as well, but it's that gel cream hydrating base that you know and love from Complexion Rescue. This is also kind of a beach bag, beauty bag multitasker.
Yes. Yes. And you know what? If you can swing it, get both sets. Remember, shipping and handling is free for everyone. By the way, each one of these is going to be like 0.5 ounces. It's a lot. Like
and
honestly,
you only need a little.
And you
dollop.
only need a little tiny, like a little pea size amount.
Bit.
Look how pretty that is. Like look how luminous she looks, right? Just on your little the apples of your cheeks. It just like lifts and highlights, and I honestly, blush is one of my desert island items. Like I can go out of the house with nothing but blush on, and I feel great.
Because it makes it brings vitality back to the skin. So what you're seeing on Chantal is she had the Complexion Rescue on, which helped to even out the redness she doesn't want to see, and then with this, you're able to bring that healthy flush back. But we wanted to also give bronzers have gone a little too brown orangey. So what we said, a traditional bronzer should just look like you were out in the sun a little bit too long, right? We shouldn't be. But that's when you always get compliments. When someone's like, oh, like your skin looks great. What have you been doing? And you're like, oh, I got a little sun. Right. That's the concept here. Look at Stacy in the Kiss of Spice. So these 2 are a duo. Right. That's what you're getting together. Chantal's shade and Stacy's shade.
The Rose and Spice. So that's the duo. And there's Stacy. You can see the before and after. Again, it just looks, again, you look, we are not supposed to say the word H-E-A-L-T-H-Y, but it makes you look like youthful, right? And it looks like you just, that you've been eating well, that you've been working out, that you've been taking care of yourself. It just, as you said, vitality, it gives you life. Stacey's beautiful all the time with or without makeup, but this just, lifts her and gives that sun-kissed way. 3 easy payments of $13. Shipping and handling is free. I will tell you, one of them retails for $29. For $10 more, we're going to send you 2. But more importantly, over 500 snapped up. I want to talk about the fact that it's a gel because I only know bronzer and blush, as powders.
That's right.
So let's back up and ask why a gel instead of a powder, because my whole kind of vanity is covered with blushes that are powders.
That are powders, which are absolutely great, and we have some great ones as well.
Yeah.
But what we wanted to do, inspired by Complexion Rescue. Inspired by this. The way that the ease this goes on, what you guys love about this being loaded with skincare ingredients and hydrating the skin, inspired by the texture of this, was born this new star. And what you're seeing here is just how easily, and it's because of how this morphed into the skin that we said, can we add some mineral pigments to start building color in a different way, to give you a beautiful flush.
600
and you can
now
really sheer them out. So look at how sheer they can get. So pretty. It's this hybrid, it's seamless blendable cover. By the way, it's all day wear, they're oil free, there's none of the bad stuff in here, and it's smoothing out on the texture of the skin as well.
Increases skin hydration, reduces the look of pores. Pores, that's a buzzword, my friend. I mean, honestly, next to fine lines and wrinkles, pores are the second most sought after way of, can we hide those, can we reduce those, can we kind of blur those? And that's what this does. I will give you an update that the pink and mauve is on fire. So
pink and mauve,
that's the set that's on fire right now. Okay. So 700 of these have been spoken for.
That's what I'm into.
And then there's also the rose spice. So there's your rose spice. And now we've been talking about it as a blush, but talk about the blonde, like the bronzer aspect to it. So do I put it on a different place on my face, or what do I do if I'm like, I don't want to use it as a blush, I want to use it as a bronzer?
So what I recommend doing, and what I told all the girls, you press this in, right? And then whatever, I had this color on.
Yeah.
We're pressing in, okay? And then whatever is left, you can even do a couple dots like you saw in Chantal. Whatever is left on your fingertips, take it over the bridge of the nose. So we almost want to connect like a W, and that looks like you got touched by the sun, right? That's where the sun hits. We're almost to the point where you get a little bit of sunburn on your face. We don't want that because we need to protect our skin.
Right.
But that's when you get compliments on your skin, because someone says, what's going on? You look really fresh, you look glowing, and you say, oh, I got a little sun.
Okay.
So we took the brown oranginess out, and we gave you more of that natural sun lift on the skin.
Which is exactly what's happening here. We're looking at Sam. It's a 640151. This is not $58. Right now in this moment, it's $19 less, and you're saving $350, another $350 because it's free shipping and handling. It's another kind of tool in your makeup bag that you can put on, again, with your eyes closed, because it's so simple. It's that gel. It's that gel delivery system that you have that is so nice and feels so great on the skin.
And it morphs into the skin. So are you in the pink or the mauve, Sam? You're in the mauve, so Jody's in the pink. They're a duo.
Yep.
So you're getting two. The only place you're finding, you can kind of stock up with the two, which I love.
Yes.
Because I think, look at how fresh, and on Jody, so you're seeing all age ranges as well. This has a blurring complex in it. It has hyaluronic acid, the blurring minerals, the olive-derived squalane, so clinically proven hydration, but also blurs across the center of the skin where you have texture in that gel cream. Easy breezy. If you're talking fresh summertime makeup, this is absolutely a must-have.
Well over 1,000 of these snapped up. Multiples. We're just going to encourage multiples, because if you have the vacation go bag, you've got your handbag, you've got the drawer in your office if you're doing that kind of split, sometimes in the office, sometimes at home.
100%.
Multiple places, 3 easy payments of $13, ships for free. We do want to remind you, though, that over 3,000 have been ordered of the Complexion